Defilers stalk into battle on 6 segmented legs, the forward pair of which terminate in gigantic claws capable of snatching up and bisecting a space marine or shearing through the hull of an armoured vehicle. Their crab-like bodies support a torso formed of demonic flesh and plated armour, to which is attached an array of lethal ranged weapons. Hello there and welcome to a slightly different video. The Defiler kit is incredibly vast and exciting, with a huge array of options to choose from in the box. And with that in mind, we thought it'd be really fun to go through the process of building it and showcase some of those awesome options. Let's get started. So inside this lovely box we have 3 frames, and the keen-eyed among you may have already been able to see several different options to choose from. Let's jump straight into building and see what we've got. So immediately in the first stage we're already presented with assembly options. There's 2 different torso poses to choose from, and it's laid out super clearly and even color coded. If you want to build like the box art, go with the blue option on the left, and if you want to go with the alternate look, follow the green instructions. As you'll soon come to discover, all the instructions that point in the standard direction of the box art mini are blue, and the other options are in green. But yeah, we're going to go with the blue option. Some of you may have already seen on the back of the box that the Defiler kit has several different head options, one for each Chaos God and a series of different carapace pieces as well. So it doesn't matter what Chaos Space Marine armor you're collecting, there's several choices inside the box. This is an awesome feature of the kit that lets you tailor your Defiler perfectly for your army. And not only is there one for each Chaos God, but there's also several extra Black Legion ones as well, a Word Bearers one and an Iron Warriors one. For our Defiler, let's go with this Word Bearers one and this carapace piece, which I think complements it perfectly. As we move on now to the shoulder pads and main torso, there's still loads of options to choose from. So not only can you make your Defiler your own, but also if you wanted more than one, they can be totally unique as well. I've gone with the Hades battle cannon here, this armor piece, and also this chain too, which I think looks particularly Word Bearers. So despite the huge array of options we've seen so far, what we're about to get onto here might be just the coolest part about this whole kit. Next, we're going to build the 6 legs and choose how to pose them. So you can follow this blue process in order to achieve the pose that we see on the box art, or you can follow the green path and instead cut these little tabs off and create all sorts of radical poses. I'm going to stick with the blue build path for now, but later I'll show you one I've built following the more advanced build path. The pipes feed all the way into the main body, so you can really create all sorts of awesome animated poses, which I think is so much fun. At this point, it's worth mentioning that this kit also comes with absolutely loads of these little terrain pieces. You can use these piles of rubble and debris to help you find the perfect pose you're looking for. Or failing that, just feel free to chuck them on the bases of your other models if you want to. It goes without saying that the Defiler is an absolute killing machine. And because of that, it has a huge array of weapon options to choose from. So once you've finished customizing the look of your Defiler, all that's left is to decide what you want it to do on the battlefield. Are you looking for a shooting platform to melt vehicles, or a close-range beast ready to mince up infantry? If you can't decide, it's best just to have both. Here's one I built earlier, and you can see just how differently I've gone about assembling it. They're very obviously the same unit, but each with their own character and killing potential. And we can see that in the heavy metal models too. Both the Black Legion and Iron Warriors Defiler look great in their own way, one stumbling forward to strike the enemy, and the other ready to unleash a cacophony of firepower from the backline. Well, there we are. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some insight on all the awesome things that you can do with the Defiler kit. But anyways, that's all from me. Thanks for watching this video. In the meantime, if you are looking for more tutorials, go straight to warhammercommunity.com for the latest Warhammer news and content. Thanks again for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.